So let's talk about the design of a first base mitt. It has this long, it's obviously a mitt, not a glove. You don't see individual fingers. And the reason is first basemen have to scoop the ball and they want those picks and they want the glove to be able to get between the ground and the ball no matter what angle they're reaching. So this is going to be much more effective because no matter where the glove is, it's in contact with the ground. And now that ball is going to take that short hop into my glove. So you're going to be much better at scooping balls with the first base mitt shape. This really is a well-designed glove for the position. But the question is, do you need this, right? If you play first base exclusively, like you never play another position in slow pitch softball, maybe because you have some mobility issues or you're just not comfortable elsewhere, that's totally fine. Then yeah, maybe this glove is the right thing for you if that's the only position you play. Now, if you do play other positions, I would recommend, and you just want one glove, I would say just get a 14-inch slow pitch mitt. 14-inch is going to give you that extra length at first base. It's not going to have, obviously, the mitt, so it's not going to give you that edge to scoop some balls with, but you can obviously still pick balls really well with any glove. It's not that big of a deal, but this is a more specialized tool. But again, if you're going to do one glove and you're going to play maybe some outfield and some first base, maybe occasionally third base, I would just go with a regular outfield mitt. 13-inch or 14-inch is going to give you a pretty good range, and you're going to have that extra extension. The one downside with most first base mitts for slow pitch softball specifically is that they don't seem to get bigger than 13 inches. It's hard to find a glove bigger than 13. This is a 13 right here. And so you're actually getting a little more range if you don't have great jumping ability with a 14-inch than this 13-inch. So if this was 14 inches, I think that would be the best of both worlds for slow pitch softball, but 13 is about as big as they come. Again, I'm sure you can find some company that maybe makes a 13.5 or 14, but I haven't seen many. If you want some utility, one glove, multiple positions, including first, I'd say go with a 13 or 14-inch glove. If you just play first base, or you just really like having a specialized glove, because if you buy a nice one like this Shoeless Joe, which is a cool vintage company, this is like very old school. It's a really fun glove, clearly very well made, and you can play with it, like basically the first day you get it. It's about 70% factory break-in, 30% player break-in. This is a fun glove where you can just take it to the field that day and feel good about it. So if you want to have a specialized outfield glove versus your first base mitt, totally fine. But yeah, a first base mitt definitely is the right tool for the job. Is it necessary? I'd say not so much. Obviously, if you're a first baseman in college baseball, college softball, pro level for sure, you would have a first base mitt. But if you're just playing for fun, it's not that big a deal. I would say go with the utility outfield mitt.